Go ahead and get into our topic for the day, right? And the title is Investing into Your Future. So with that being said, I think we're going to start off with the basic question. Okay. And I
Well,
think
first, before we actually start off the whole segment, the whole everything, we are not financial advisors. I'm just putting a disclaimer out there. We're just saying things. What we're saying is personal things that we have invested on. And how is it going for us? Anything you're gonna hear today is just how it's going for us, individual. We're just putting stuff out there, but we're not a financial advisor group.
All right, so basically you guys heard it here first. Whatever stocks they recommend, go out and buy immediately. Buy heavy, buy large. And when you lose all your money, it's not our fault because we're not financial providers. But, if you want to be a big shot like Messiah, he'll give you some insider trading right here. Watch out.
But if you make money off of it,
listen,
I want some royalties.
I'll put this disclaimer out there. Messiah told me he started with like 13 cents and is up to like 13,000. So, I mean, it's something crazy like that. So, take it for what you will. Yeah. I mean, Messiah's a beast. But
its timing is everything.
Yeah.
But we'll let the expert talk about this.
All right, so let's start before.
Sorry. Hold on. We'll let Nate talk about this.
So let's start with this before we jump into any of that, and before we get into the actual talk about it. Give people a little bit of your background and why this is. Talk a little bit real quick about your background. Talk a little bit about what you're doing on Instagram, right? And talk a little bit about why this interests you so much. Because I'm curious, why do you have a passion for this?
Okay, so basically, if y'all don't know me, Phoenix Born 63, I just like to help people, motivate others. So essentially what happened was I'm studying information technology. I'm getting my bachelor's this year. So technology is basically all of that. And it was actually Messiah who introduced me to like the crypto world a little bit. And then one of my friends on here, Shane, he was just saying, hey, this is what you got to do. Did you do this, do that? And I was like, I don't know what's going on. So I was like, you know what? Just start buying. Whatever happens, happens. I hear people saying they put in money and the next day they wake up with a Lambo. And I was like, can I do that? Let me know. So little by little over the year, like through the pandemic and all that, I just started reading more and more and more. And then I come to realize, okay, this isn't just waste money and try to gamble. There is something behind this and it's growing at a really fast rate. So with cryptocurrency, it's just data. That's all it is. I'm still working on how to explain it at a third grade level. I only brought it down to a middle school level, but it's all code and
I'm
data.
not going to understand it then. So I can't do a middle school level. I'm just being honest,
Okay, so I get you in a few weeks. I'll get you again.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much what it is. It's just data. That's all it is. Just going back and forth. And what really intrigued me is it's really efficient. It's really fast. And the power behind it. It is throwing the financial market. Yeah, it's throwing the financial market for a spin. And there's a lot of people that don't know about it. Like what I tell my friends, like Messiah and now Shaq Monster, you're going to hear it, is we're still early. We're not as early as a few years ago, but we're early. And that's what it is. And if you want to break down crypto, essentially it's just a piece of code where it says like 1, 0, a whole bunch of words and letters. And all you're saying is, okay, I have this digital coin and Messiah is selling me something and I want that. So I'm going to send him my data. He's going to verify it. Once we both have the wallet or the address, he gets it, his currency, I get the item, and we just walk away. That's it.
So fake
That's
money.
Like the most basic I've been able to explain it.
So it's fake money. Fake money.
It's not Monopoly.
It's not Monopoly.
But is it not? It's a currency created that has no backing.
It does have a backing.
Yes and no.
What's the backing?
It does have a backing. There's actually a coin that has a backing to it. I'm still reading more into it, but the coin is called DAI or DAI. And if similar to stock or like exchanges, where if you want to do options and things like that, they hold money on collateral. So that's the crypto version of collateral. That's what I've been reading. So it does technically have a backing because the companies need money to be able to do these projects. They can't just create it and go from there. So what you'll hear in the stock market world is called IPO, or initial public offering. The crypto version is called ICO, which is initial coin offering. So it's kind of like it's checks and balance. So they run parallel, just a little bit different.